and gentlemen, welcome. How is everybody doing? Welcome to something new, something a little bit different, and hopefully something that's a whole bunch of fun. C. Claire, thank you very much for the like. Stephen Roots, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Deathwish 1988, how are you doing on the Twitch? Guys, today we're doing something fun. We're doing something a little bit different. A game that I should have bought ages ago and only bought this weekend. It is called Automation. Let's jump into the main screen and I'll give you guys the lowdown on what is happening. Also, I need to turn down this music a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Let's turn down the music. There we go. We don't really need that music in the background. That's cool. So now, what this game is all about is basically you can design your own car and engine, test it, build it. You basically can start running a company. I haven't gone into the actual simulation side. I've just been building cars. As you can see, I've got my test car over here. But today we are building something brand new. We're making a couple of limitations. I basically want to build something that is based on a city golf that me and all my mates used to drive around in when we were in high school and the first years of varsity. So basically we're going to stick to a couple of rules. One, it has to be a hatchback. Two, it must start being in front wheel drive. We may switch it to all wheel or rear wheel drive depending on the design we go. Three, it must have a engine displacement of no more than 2 liters, and it must be based on the engine block of a city golf, which is an inline 4. So that's basically everything that I have made as a rule. Everything else, oh yeah, and the actual materials that the underbody of the car has to be non-exotic. So we can't have like a carbon fiber monocoque. It's going to be body on frame. It's going to be all the stuff. So as you can see, you get all these different body styles, all sorts of different types of cars. So let's unselect all of these things except for the little hatchback. And let's see one that can look the most like a city golf from back in the day. I'm thinking, yeah, like these earlier hatchbacks are more my vibe. We actually need like a 1980s hatchback. So if we can go further back, that's more like it, a 1986 hatchback. I'm liking this. Let's go even further back, see what we can get here. 1980s hatchback. When did the Golf come out? Like 1970s. So it'll be something almost like this. So we got to start with a base car and then build ourselves around it. I think that's a little bit too old. I'm liking something like that. Golf's maybe not as so it'll either be that, but that still looks a little bit too modern. I'm thinking something. I need this without a like these ones are too swoopy. 2.6 meters long, 1978 hatchback, front engine, cargo volume. I don't know why it would have. I guess that would be more the. Should we take this like cargo van style one here? Let's go for this one. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's see now. We are taking this body style. And let's see. Wait, this is actually a bit smaller. 2.33, so that'll be, yeah, let's take this one. Engine selection. So what I'm going to do is I've basically chosen a very basic thing. So panel, we're going to do treated steel. It's a semi-space frame, I think is probably the most... let's see, no, it'll be, is it body on frame? It is kind of a body on frame. Corrosion resistant steel, front transverse, it's got solid axle coils at the back. Solid axle coil sprung. No, front suspension is double wishbone, even though that's not really realistic. Rear suspension is solid axle coil. And quality, we're just going to leave it completely normal quality for the moment. Look at this beast of a car at the moment. Looks beautiful. Looks a bit like a Uno, yeah. So I'm going to try and change the design a little bit. Get it to something better. I'm going to choose an existing air engine, of which I have my Eco 4 base. It's 1.6 liter, normally aspirated. It's got double overhead cams, but it's only got 2 valves per cylinder, so a bit more advanced than something you'd get in a base Golf, but ooh, that's quite nice. That looks a bit better. Can make a little... Yeah, I like the higher variant. That looks more Golf-like. That looks good. Let's see now. We want some round lights for it. And we want to make them a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah. Add another set. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Can add a second set of lights. A little bit. Up a little bit. Yes! We need a grill. Grill. We need something classic. I'm thinking something like this. Let's stretch it out. Yes, that looks very ugly. But you can modify the body, yeah. So you can't, I think you can actually change the overall design of the body. I haven't figured out how to do that properly. But you can, you know, change the fixtures, change stuff like the hood. Let's see. We need some side mirrors. Okay, we're not going to put anything crazy yet. We're going to keep it pretty standard. Oh, we need some rear lights. Golf tail lights are kind of squarish, right? Like that. And they're more down here. No, they're definitely not. So they are a little bit... let's make them bigger. Let's make them like that. And let's come on now. Move them inwards a bit. Can't remember how the Golf lights look. Interior. Just, I don't know how to actually do that. I'm not going to do an interior now because it's going to be way too much work. Let's get a lower air dam going on here because it looks cool. I don't know why that thing is there. Don't need that. Hey man, this thing looks pretty sweet if you ask me. Let's get a little square indicator light going on here. Can I not change the color of this thing? Oh yeah, so if you really want to start modeling stuff, you can add all this kind of crud to it. And I think we just need some side mirrors, and then we should be good. Where would side mirrors? Those need to be quite a bit larger. There we go. Look at that beast of a car. This is a game called Automation, but the best thing about it is you basically design your car like this, and then you're like, cool, let's do that. We got everything that we need. So we want transverse 4-wheel drive. We're going to have a manual gearbox with 5 gears. We're going to have an open differential. Top speed's around 206. Wheels, we'll leave them as standard for now. We'll put some, we'll just put some hard long lives, because that's pretty much what we'll have those wheels. 185 by 215s, or 185 185s. Got 14-inch wheels. Everything's looking quite nice. Brakes, front brakes, we've got solid disc, single piston. Rears, we've got drums, as you would on a normal car. We're going to keep everything standard. And aerodynamics, we've got no under tray, no cooling, no active aero. Interior, we'll just say basic, and we'll say a basic CD, because we couldn't afford anything. Ja, lekker boxkarretjie, but our goal is to try and make this thing as quick and as good as possible. So we've got no safety, no nothing. Suspension, we're going to just go standard. We're going to go twin tube. And we are basically ready to go. So let's give this car a little comfort preset. This car is going to suck. I think the engine's only got something like 52.9 kilowatts. It's got an 8,200 RPM red line, which is going to be hectic. Brandon, Jaden, Jimmy 2.0, Drickus, thanks guys for the likes and the share. Sorry, I've been too deep with my car. But here's the cool thing with this car, is that let's save this thing. Let's call it the what are we gonna call this? The Marks Matric. And this is the base model, which is usually like an L. So that's gonna be beautiful. Let's save this car. Confirm. But the best thing is you can export the game to BeamNG Drive. So you've got my beautiful little car here, and all you got to do is click export, and then check this out. This is the best feature of this entire game. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brandon, indeed, that's what we all thought we were driving around in Matric. We weren't though. So now it's ready to go. So let's head back and let's see how it looks in here. So yeah, we've switched games now, and we're going to do some time trials. We're going to select the automation test track, and we're going to do the racetrack circuits. And we're going to try and set a decent time. So I went out in this Ibushi 200BX, which is a dead basic Japanese front-wheel drive car. Why did it choose that one? And I did a time. I don't know why it's not finding the time from what I did earlier. I guess it didn't save, unfortunately. But I did about a 2:35. But what's cool is if you go down here, you've got the Matric L, and we're going to drive it in blue, because why not? And let's see how we do. I'm not expecting a fantastic time. I think I set this up wrong as well. I was supposed to set it up to do a rolling start. Let's see how it goes. So you build it and you can race it? Yes, indeed you can. You can also crash it as full, complete crash physics built in. Okay, let me just restart. Sorry, guys. I set this up the wrong way. Let's go back here. Let's go here. I want to set this to a rolling start of 1 lap. We're not going to mess around too much here. Peter Gafani, thanks very much for the like. Christo Spees, thank you for the like. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are testing out our base model car, which doesn't sound very good at all. Let's check this bad boy out. Got 4 on the floor. And we're doing outside driving just so you can see how sweet the car looks. Doesn't actually handle too badly, to be honest. Considering it's got quite a bit of tire squeal. Alright. How are we doing here? Brakes are not amazing. This 8,000 red line is a bit much though. Should probably drop that for the next thing. Alright, so the rules are we're going to keep it as a front-wheel drive economy hatchback student car. Maximum engine size is 2 liters. Inline 4-cylinder as you'd find in a Golf or an Uno or whatever it may be. Car goes 100 miles an hour. I don't know if I'd want to go 100 miles an hour on this thing. Lots of wind noise. We're not doing too badly, I must say. So we're going to see how quick we can make our dream trick shaggin' wagon. Sounds good, this car. Handling is not amazing under high speed. It's street rod with better graphics, yeah, and amazing physics. Like, seriously, like the crash damage in this game is insanely good. Alright, we're coming up now to pretty much the last corner. Almost 3 minutes to do this lap. So, not amazing. And here we go. Will we make it under 3 minutes? Probably not. Maybe just... Oh, 3 minutes on the dot. Alright. So in the last car that I did, I made it in 2 minutes 49 in that base car. So let's go back. And let's edit this car a little bit. Is it rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive? It is front-wheel drive. So let's go check it out. So we're not going to change the engine. We're just going to modify the hell out of the engine. So let's see what we can do here. So as you can see at the moment, I got 52 kilowatts. Got 160 newton meters of torque, but like look at this horrible power curve here. That is not great. I think the first thing we've got at the moment, which is wrong, is our... where's our rev limits? Oh yeah, here's my RPM limit. So we're going to bring this down to about 6,500 because most Golfs couldn't go that high. We're not going to do turbo yet. I know you guys all want to do turbo, but let's start right from the beginning. So I think, let's change the crank to a forged steel crank. We've got lightweight forged con rods. We're not going to do titanium because that's just crazy expensive. And we'll do forged pistons. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase the bore and stroke up to just under 2 liters. And see what we can do there. As you can see, the power is rising as we go up. I like an over square. Which is a higher, what is this thing called, man? Longer stroke, smaller bore. So let's take it up. Okay, we've got 60 kilowatts, and we're at what, 1 point. So we can just push this up to about there. So we've got 62 kilowatts just from sorting out our pistons and doing all of that stuff. If we look at our top end, we can change our compression ratio a bit. My first car was a 2000 VW City Rhythm 1.4. Love that car. Driving a Ford Focus 1.1 liter EcoBoost. The crazy thing though is that EcoBoost like has double the power of what your City Golf had. All right, let's change our cam profile. Let's try and get a little bit more aggressive. So I think Golf's always had pretty decent power back in the day. Like I think the 1800 was like 93 kilowatts. So it was quite a sporty little motor. Let's see if we bump this. Oh no, there we start losing. We went too high on compression. I think this is about as good as compression as we can get. So we're up to 85 kilowatts and climbing, but we're hitting our red line, which is not great. So let's see, aspiration. Okay, we're not gonna mess with the turbocharger just yet. We've got mechanical fuel injection. Let's change the intake to a performance intake, and let's mess around with our mixture a little bit, see if we can no, we're going a little bit. So what's that, 87. Ignition timing, we kind of, ooh, we got 88 there. Getting some nicer, getting a better torque curve though if we bring the ignition timing down. But we do lose some power. It's going to be a very weird torquey motor. We increase our RPMs to, what's this? Yeah, at 8,000 we start losing it, so there's no point going that high. Let's go 8,300. We got 88.1 kilowatts. And let's check it out. Let's see how, okay. What else do we need? Oh, let's work on our exhaust. So, ooh, sure. So check that out. Just changing our exhaust to the basic exhaust gives us mad power boost. So let's go the short cast. We got 112 kilowatts. Bypass valves, for whatever reason, adds a lot. And we've got baffles. We've got no catalytic converter. So let's remove our muffler. I'm surprised. Oh. So if you keep the mufflers on, if you do a reverse flow, we actually get a little bit more power. Alright. There's my engine. It's looking pretty sweet. All chromed out with the red bolts. I like it. I wish I could change the color of the block, but it seems that you can't. Okay. And let's see now. So if we go here, and we go here, and we go here, let's export it and see how we go. Daniel with a share, thank you very much. There's a Metin asking for a Volkswagen transporter. We can maybe start messing about with that later on, but I want to see how much better we can make this car. So I haven't done anything to the handling. So we've got a super powerful car with terrible handling. So this is going to be interesting. So let's jump into BeamNG and give it a bash. Let's just see. Hopefully this is updated. Let's go back. Trick L. Let's see. Let's see if this thing is better. Hopefully it has updated it. Fritz for sure. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got my big water here. Ready for some drinking. I hope everyone's had a good Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. I forgot about that. I had a really good lunch with the family. Let's give it a bash. Let's see how this thing goes. Also remember. Oh yeah, this thing's got a lot more power now. Doesn't do that. Oh, the understeer is immense though. It sounds good though. So that like. Oh, spinning the wheels. Gonna have to put a limited slip diff or something here. Okay, we did it 3 minutes last time. Turn. Oh, turn. That's no good. Definitely faster. This thing's a rocket ship. Yeah, I pushed the revs up to 8,000. But 8,300 is the limit. As you can see, we're doing 100 and this is like a Uno Turbo. Has very little grip on the front tires at this speed. Sounds great, this thing, man. Oh, not driving it very well. But I think we can safely say it's going to be quite a bit faster. Oh, well, I mean... Oh, no. Oh, no. As you can see, brakes are massively overheating. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see it. Because my brake temperature's over 800 Fahrenheit. They should be around 400. As you can see, my brakes are smoking from the heat. Hear them squeaking away, huge brake fade, no cooling on the brakes. Gonna definitely have to increase the front rotors. I think performance-wise, we're at a good spot at the moment. I think we need to fix a bit of the handling, make it turn and stop without burning up its tires. Oh, sure, brakes need to be fixed. So with a very bad lap, we are around 13 seconds faster. So there you can see our original one was, can you type in there? No. Our original one was 3 minutes and then 2 minutes 47 seconds. So let's head back and try and fix this thing. Alright, so I think performance-wise, we're in a good place. Car is mostly drivable. Let's fix some of the problems with it. So front discs and back discs. I think that could be a good plan. Okay, let's look at the brakes first because the brakes are not great. So let's do solid discs at the rear, single piston. Let's bump up these brakes. We only have 14-inch tires at the moment. And let's bump these ones But a 275mm brake is pretty big. Let's see as well. I want to see. Drivetrain, that's all fine. We've got 5 k's an hour. We geared for 206. I don't think this gearing speed is correct because we're getting, you know, 135. Okay, let's do a geared limited slip differential. This is going to cost a fortune, but it's okay. We're not really paying for anything. And let's put on some bigger wheels. Let's do a medium compound. And we need some bigger rims. And we need, what, 17-inch was like the... and let's make it 205. 205. And it's high diameter. I don't know how this is going to look. Where's my car? Show me what the car looks like. How do I see the car there? Man. Okay, we definitely need slightly more rubber in them wheels. Let's make them a little bit bigger. 45s, let's make them 55s. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Chunky! Those are some chunky wheels, man. Alright, what else do we need to do? Okay, we haven't done anything to the suspension, but that's okay. And if we look at our testing, where do I go for testing? Oh, let's check aerodynamics. Let's see. Where's the test thing? Testing. Design, yeah. How do I do that? Wait. Okay, so we're basically generating zero downforce anywhere. So we need to add... Alright, so let's just drive this as it is, I think. And let's get it out into the game. And let's see how we can do here. Hello Bertus, hello Drickus, how you guys doing? All mods free. There is one mod for this to get unlock V16 engines at 79 Rand. This whole game's only 175 bucks. I haven't bought that yet. Probably will end up buying it. Let's see. Okay, so we fixed the brakes. We've put a limited slip diff on the front. Nothing fancy, just a geared limited slip diff. We've improved the braking and we've made much bigger tires. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Let's go over here. Let's say play. Time trials. This should be the right car. And we want the blue one. And let's play. Bertus, thank you very much for the like. Fritz, thank you for the like as well. What you guys get up to for Easter? 2 minutes 47 seconds to beat. This car is like just kind of dropping on the ground. Okay, brakes. Yo. Okay, car stops. It almost falls over when it stops. But it does stop. Okay, this long left-hand corner. Getting some better turning. Tires are still dying. Brakes are much better though. Well, a bit of tire lockage. Oh, maybe a little bit intense through there. Miles an hour in a little hot hatch is quick. Alright, bigger brakes are definitely helping. The handling's not great though. Yeah, no control under braking though. You can see how the car lurches forward. But it's looking good. Need to get this handling better. I think I need to stiffen up the front suspension a whole bunch. As you can see, just no grip. Also much better tires. I think that's helped it a lot as well. So what, 247 was the last time? Terrible last corner, but we should still be well faster. There we go. What's that? 14 seconds quicker. Not too bad, not too bad. Matthew Wright, how you doing, buddy? Alright, we need better suspension. Look at my little car. Ridiculous. Is it going to crash? It's going 46 miles an hour. Not really stopping. See what happens if we slam it into the fence here. Ah, my wheel. We broke the test vehicle. It's a fun game. This game is really, dude, like if you guys have any desire to do any kind of like build your own car stuff, not much better games than this, I can promise you that. Alright, let's sort out the suspension. Where is suspension over here? Right, let's have a look here. Okay, so we have sportiness goes down strangely. So we're just going to do standard springs, and we're going to do gas monotubes, and we're not going to do active because that is going to be expensive. So let's go with a sport preset. What did we have before? Comfort, sport. Okay, springs are double the. Surprisingly, not that. Sway bars aren't that mad either. Let's lower the ride height as much as we can. What's that? 2 mils. Can't really do much more than that. That should be pretty good. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay. So we've messed around with the suspension. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do here. Wheels, let's make the rims alloy rims, that'll be better. I think we better make it look better. Where are wheels? What kind of wheels would people have at Varsity? Usually terrible ones. Something like that. Or these. I hate these wheels. Yeah, these. Everyone had this kind of rim. How do I change the color? Wheels. All wheels. We want it aluminium. With like a slight greyish tinge, I guess. Yes! Car's looking sweet. We may as well put a wing on. I don't like that one very much. Let's see, maybe this one rather. Yeah. Over there, and let's make it. Cool. That looks super terrible, but that's fine. Front wing angle, rear wing angle. Only want a little bit of downforce, so we got about what? It's actually going to make it worse because we're pushing down the rear on a front wheel drive car. It's going to be great. Can you remove the interior? I think you can. I think you need some kind of interior. I haven't figured out, like, the interior is a bit weird to do. So you can say here, like, how many seats. So let's do 0 seats. Standard interior. And then we've got the 2 seats here, so that'll be cool. I haven't, like, modeled the interior. But let's give it a bash without that. Let's see, where's the weight? Curb weight 1106. So if we put the interior back, let's see, 1106, and it would probably be that kind of thing. Testing, yeah, 1154. So it does actually model the weight of the interior. So let's take out these rear seats because nobody needs a rear seat when you're at varsity. What's that good for? Alright, let's give it a bash. Let's export this bad boy. Oh man, this game's cool. So much fun. Okay, so we've got sport suspension. And then I think we're going to have to tweak the aerodynamics a little bit. And then we can get crazy and start turbocharging the hell out of it. Go real crazy with the let's see. It doesn't look right to me. Let's just take this one and let's see if it'll update this one. Let's see if it has updated it. Should hopefully have updated. Yeah, what's that? It's about 50 kgs almost. 45 kgs, which probably is about right. Rear seats in a Golf are heavy, man. All that fart gas from all those dodgy friends you had. All the spilt beer juice. Oh, look at these rims, brah. Ooh, yeah. Starting to look good. Okay. What was it, 233? Oh, yeah, handling seems a lot better. I don't know if this wing's gonna help me because it's gonna push down the rear and push up the front. These rims are just the right level of disgustingness. Oh, not brilliant, but let's go. This is where we're going to see how badly I've messed up the handling or the aerodynamics. May have a handling problem. Uh-oh. I think the rear's got too much grip. I'm gonna have to put a little front lip spoiler on it. Everything else though is a lot better. I knew putting that spoiler on was a bad idea. This is why you never put spoilers on your car, especially on the back of a front-wheel drive hatchback. You're making it a lot worse. Nice little drift there. Definitely something going on with the... I don't know if it's maybe my brake balance might be off. 131 miles. I don't think I can go much. Oh dear. Oh dear. Turn. This would have been faster. This was not a good lap, obviously. Yeah, game's physics, it's like fully rendered physics. Alright, that wasn't very good. Probably would have been better if I didn't spin twice. But that's okay. Okay, let's fix the aerodynamics, because those are wrong. And let's add some style to the old girl. I'm actually quite liking how it looks. Alright. What are we gonna do now? Okay, let's add... Okay. We need a lip spoiler. And let's go for like one of these fake carbon fibery ones. Ooh, that looks ugly. Is that how it's supposed to sit? I would say it should sit a bit higher. Like that. And maybe... let's move that up a little bit. And maybe... Yes! It's looking quite mean now. Let's remove these. And let's ooh, yeah. Looking a little like Renault 5-ish. Quite like that. Can you change the stance and lower the car? Yes, you can. So it is pretty much as low as it'll go now. I'm going to change my diameters. I'm going to make these 40s. So if you go here now, you can see. So you can actually get the car going a bit lower. You can put a rim offset, which is nice. Even though that's now rubbing. And where's my ride height? There's somewhere where you can do ride heights, suspension, ride heights. Why can't you ride height front and rear? That's a bit weird. So you can raise the car up or you can lower her down, but only down to there. Cool. Okay. That's looking good. What else do we want to do? Oh, we need to check the aerodynamics. So we need a lot more front wing. Okay, rear wing. I'm actually going to drop it down. Front wing, I'm going to push it up a little bit. Not that it's making a huge difference. And well, that should be good. Okay, I think that's about as much as we can do there. We can maybe stretch out. I'm going to bump up this top speed. Maybe space out the gearing a little bit. We've got that geared limited slip differential. It's looking cool. I think it needs more things to make it look like it goes faster. We need a hood scoop, obviously. Should we put it here? Or should we put it more like closer to the top here? Oh, that looks ugly. Holy crud, that looks ugly. Let's rather do a power bulge. I think that'll look better. A bigger bulge. Yes. Move it back a little bit. I think we also need one of these. Oh, that looks ugly too. We don't need that. We need vents. Yes. 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 This is what I want in my life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, I don't need that. I don't know what's going on there. Delete that. Let's get some door handles. Golf had something like this, I guess. Can't really do anything more than a Golf original. Wouldn't that be the wrong way around? That's better. That looks better to me. No, like, I don't think these are the right mirrors. Let's delete theirs. And we need those freaking ugly ones. Like, yeah, this ugly thing. Yes, looks good. I heard every little vinyl stickers you give gives 1.5 more horsepower. Absolutely nice. A lot of customization, and this will keep anyone busy for hours. Yeah, so I think it's looking pretty sweet. I think we need, obviously we need a bee sting aerial. Need the crap one. Yes. And, oh, we need exhaust tips. Yes. What are we looking for? Something horrendous. Nah, it's not very exciting. Yes. Don't need that one. Alright, hold on, we've done something silly here. Oh, no, that's better. We need mid. We need it mid-mounted, because that's realistic. Oh, yes. Man. Need a new one. Carbon. Chrome. I've got to go chrome, I guess. Ooh, yeah, that's looking sweet. Okay, what else can we put on this car? Stickers. Nah. Can we put... How do I get back to the main panel now? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Cool. Oh, there we go. How? Okay, that's all cooling. Badge. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks so ugly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, ladies, you want to come drive in my sweet car? Yes. Ooh, it's looking sweet, guys. Can I put sills on the side? Body molding. Don't know what that means, but I like it. Ooh, yes. So gross. I love it. Is it on both sides? Yes, it is. Come on. Yo, guys. Oh, yeah, curb wires. That would be sweet. I don't think it has those. Bumper bar, no. What a bumper bar. Super ugly. Exhaust tip, misc. Oh, yeah. 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 Yes. Oh, that looks ugly. Must be a better thing than this. I need like a long stripe or something. That one we can delete. Yo. Guys, you're gonna have to hold the ladies back. I'm gonna have to hold those ladies back, guys. Because this thing is sticks on wheels, my friends. Guys, hide your girlfriends, guys. That is hot. That is not hot. No, that's very ugly. Where's the square one? Ooh. Ladies, please stand back. Connor Frank, how you doing, buddy? Oh, wait, why is the sticker only on the one side? That's dumb. Okay, no sticker on the one. Can you do it? Mirror. Does that work? Yes! Ha 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 ha! Beautiful. Yo, guys. Hide everybody. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's give this thing a real... I guess we actually need one of those stupid Uno single thing only ones. Right in the middle. Oh, that looks ugly. Delete that. I have no idea what this thing is trying to do. Doesn't look good though. If it doesn't look good, delete it! Alright. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are super ready. Delectable. Look at its majesty. And hold back your tears, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys had this in Matric, you'd totally be loving it. It's going to fly. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. All right, let's go. Testing. Let's look how pretty that car is, guys. Are you ready for this? It's taking longer to export because it's so damn good. All right. Let's give it a bash, ladies and gentlemen. The L. Okay, 233 is our best. I think we could have done better before. I've just fixed the what's it called? I've just fixed the aerodynamics, hopefully, so we don't get that lift. I think we're still gonna have problems with the look at that exhaust though, ladies and gentlemen. much on the brakes there. Losing grip. Still haven't really cracked this one properly. Got slightly longer gearing. I think my rears are locking up. Oh, crash. Oh no. My car. My very expensive exhaust pipes. Okay, I think I need to fix the braking. And I think we need a turbocharger, because 200 and 131 miles an hour is just not enough. Oh, I think the rears are locking, which is then making the car spin. Oh, excuse me. Them rears are locking. But otherwise, I think handling is slightly better overall. I did change the tires slightly as well. .231, not too bad. Which is definitely our fastest. Again, not by much because we keep crashing. Car's going to crash. Crashity, crashity, crash, crash. Oh, we're broken. Bit of a crash. All right, let's throw in some more performance, shall we? Man, this game's fun. Made 133 miles an hour. I need to change it actually to kilometers per hour so we know what the hell we're talking about. Okay, brakes. Brake bias. Okay, so we need way more on the front, and I'm going to make the rear pads smaller and the front pads a little bit bigger. And hopefully that helps. Now, let's see what we can do here. Okay, forged steel, blah, 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 blah. We're not changing anything else. Should we add some... should we add some variable valve timing? Okay. How can I change my VVT profile? What? 119 kilowatts. Time for a turbocharger. And... okay, we're gonna have a lot. Sure, so we've got no... okay, we need to fix our fuel system and our... 'cause Bring this all back down. Why is this knocking? Performance, there we go. There we go. 144 kilowatts, but we've got this crazy, yeah. Let's see. So we go performance, and then let's try and even this out a little bit, because that is some horrendous alright, so the max boost, let's bump her way up. How much power do you think we need? Okay, we're losing power there. 155 kilowatts. Okay, that brings it more in the higher rev band, but doesn't really do much. That brings down the power but makes it more drivable. 157 kilowatts. If we move this all the way down here, yeah, let's smooth it out a little bit. So if we get somewhere in between there, bit of a better power band, but you get this huge spike here. So we don't really need to rev it over 6,000 anymore. So if we do the I think 157 kilowatts is, let's go journal bearing, and let's just see top end. Oh yeah, got a much more aggressive cam profile. Oh yeah, compression we can't go too wild with. Can actually go lower compression. This torque spike's not going to be fun to drive. New gearbox, he says. That could be interesting. Alright, and then the exhaust system. I actually want to do straight through and a straight through. Gives me a nicer one. Doesn't really change too much there. Fuel system. If we go rich, start losing power. Now this thing over here, we can bring our, that's good, exhaust, engine aesthetics. There's our new turbocharger, looking pretty slick there. Intercooler, or radiator should I say. And yeah, this thing looks pretty sweet. Okay, what do we say? Gearbox. Drivetrain. What do you guys want? We can change it to a, well, we could change it to all-wheel drive, but we'll do that later. I think top speed, we need to bump this up quite a lot. Should we go for, I think spacing doesn't have to be too high. And then that should be good. Alright, should we give this a bash, ladies and gentlemen? 180 kilowatts. We were at, what, 120 before. So it should be good. Should be good. Oh, wait. We forgot the most important thing. The most important thing. Ladies and gentlemen. Almost forgot. How's that not working? Why can't I put that on there? This is like sitting somewhere weirdly. Oh. Why is it over there? No. Oh, crudskis. I think I'll now put the turbos all over the place in the wrong place. Yeah. Now we're playing with fire. Yes! No, it's real. I changed the ratios of the gearbox. It's still only a 5-speed, but I've changed them massively higher. So it doesn't seem like you have to like change what the gearbox is made out of. That doesn't look very good. Oh well. Good enough for me. Well, it's taken so long to export the car. There we go. Oh, why that took so long. Need to put fins on the back windshield, yeah. I guess I could do that. Okay, there may be issues with the decals I've put on here, but we'll see. Let's see if this thing works. Man, this game's fun. All right. Oh. Doesn't sound as good anymore with a turbo, unfortunately. It's got a little turbo whistle there. A little bit torquey. I could go a lot faster on that. Turn, 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 turn. Not gonna be great. Should be a bit faster, yeah. I might have made the gear ratios a bit long. As you can see, it's a fair whack quicker. Mostly undrivable though. Just a scratch. Fix the brakes at least. Ish. I think I need shorter gear ratios. Oh, this game's amazing, man. Graphics aren't that important when it comes to this game. Yeah, I need shorter gear ratios. Gotta keep it in that high boost area. 4 seconds faster, not bad. Not bad. 4 seconds, and for some reason my rear brake started overheating, which is interesting. Alright, I think a little bit of tweaking, and then we should be good. Alright, what did we want to? That's all fine. Turbo, that's all fine. 183. Oh, we need a gearbox. Let's do 6 gears. And let's reduce that. Spacing is still good. Let's try and get to a true 100 kilometers an hour in second gear. That'll be good. Oh, that should be good. And those look expensive. Alright. Let's see. Oh, and it needs to change from MPG. Yes, sorry. Okay, what else did I need to do? Rear brakes are getting too hot. So we need some cooling brake airflow. Let's change that. That's fine. Let's maybe drop this a little bit. It gets way more downforce going on here on the front. See, it's not tons of downforce even with that. Let's then bump this one up a little bit. Oops. Look at that beautiful understeery, oversteery vibe going on here. Alright, let's give this a bash. Trevor Gerber, how you doing, buddy? Let's export the car. Should be good to go. Okay, we'll change them to kilometers per hour. Have to do that in BeamNG. And then let's have a look at it and see how it goes. Yeah. All right. Nope, that's the wrong one. Where is BeamNG? Did BeamNG crash? I think BeamNG may have crashed. Weird. Oh, let's fire it up. Or did I exit? Maybe I exited. Sure, I don't even remember. Da, 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 da. Let's load it back up again. Not too shabby, Neil. Why, thank you, Neil. Let's see. Okay, we need... what do you think? Gameplay? Da, 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 da. We need... language... user interface... Imperial, there we go. So we need some metric... And main menu... Let's do this quickly. Oh, look at the Metric L now. I think this is a Metric XL Turbo. Yeah. Oh, wait, messed it up. Sorry, I'm gonna have to exit. I've changed the settings to the wrong settings, ladies and gentlemen. Need to see how we do here. Sorry, gonna have to reset quickly because I didn't set it up right. Oh, and I forgot to put the wings on that Jimmy needed. We'll do that Man, this game's cool. If you guys haven't got this game, seriously think about getting it. Alright, best time 2:26. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Right, now we're in kilometers an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Whee, this car's quick. Probably dangerously so. Alright. Let's see how fast we can get this thing to go. .236, not bad. A little drift for you guys there. Oh, come on. Thank goodness it's front wheel drive. Oh no. Oh, we lost the wheel. We lost the wheel. No good. Gonna have to do a restart. Alright. So it seems quick. It wasn't too bad until I, crashed. For whatever reason, my right rear brake pad is monstrously overheating compared to all the others. I'm not 100% sure as to why that is the case. Oh, out of boost there. Come on. Better. I'm wearing the sad panda socks today because it's been a bit chilly, but I'm not sad at all. I actually had a really cool weekend, and tomorrow's still technically a weekend. So tomorrow, as a change of pace, I'm probably going to be streaming sometime during the day and maybe playing something a little bit different. There we go. What was it? 2:26. So basically the same time as before with the same gearbox, but easier to drive. So I think we're kind of getting to the limits of what we can do with this car. Thanks, Trevor. Looking out for me, buddy. Let's have a look here. Where's a good jump? Let's try the slalom jump in my car and see how it goes. Tire change. Or change tire. They're the sad panda socks for those of you wondering. Or we can change it maybe. I'm trying to think what we can do. We could put on some bigger wheels. Okay. Let's change the car. How do you get that other menu? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to change the thing. F1, F2, F3, F4. No, that's a screenshot. How do I do this, man? Controls. Gameplay. And to exit vehicle. Control E, that's what we want to do. How do I do that? Maybe it's because this is a... okay. Never mind, let's exit this. Let's exit that, that was silly. Let's do a free roam. Nah. Don't want to do this. Let's try this. Flex the glass. There's the big water glass. See, this is the menu thing that you want, but you can only get this sometimes. So, you can only change the car on certain things. So let's change to my car. Also, you can like get out the car if you want, walk around. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go for a ride. It's no good. Uh-oh. That's fun. Alright, what are we going to do? We need to do some things, yeah? Let's see. Okay. Well, let's see here. What can we do? Firstly, we need to add those extra bits that car tends to reduce driving sport, try to increase rear grip. Car understeers and terminally oversteers. Okay. So we need to add some bits to this car. Let's delete that because that doesn't seem to work the way I want it to. How do you change the... Nah, that's going to be too difficult. So we need to add... to add something. I think it's like a vent, isn't it? Body molding, that's what we actually need. Nah, delete that. Oh, I don't know if we can do that, man. What did we want to do? Oh, fix the wheels. Okay. So this thing is still... we never get to that speed. So let's make the spacing... and we want this to be about 260 k's an hour, I would say. Is pretty good. Wheels. Okay, we want sports compound. And we want 18-inch rims. And we want 40s. And I think we need some slightly bigger fronts. And slightly bigger rears. Okay. Brakes. Okay, rear brakes, let's make them a little bit bigger. Front brakes we can make a lot bigger now. And let's still keep this... oh wait. We want this to be like 62. That's good. Wing is fine. Brake airflow, let's add that. Suspension. Camber. Front sway bars. I wonder if we should make the sway bars a bit stronger. And then also make the front alright. Looks good to me. I think we also need... Is this thing the wrong way around? I wonder. Nah. Definitely not the wrong way around. Oh yeah. Cool, do a kickflip. Alright, let's see now. Okay, let's export this out. And let's go. This game is fun. Super duper cool. I think I'm definitely going to do more dumb things on the stream with this game. Hello, Elias. How you doing? Sorry for the coughs. Alright. Let's go B-Man G. Let's drive. Let's do a time trial. Let's do the usual. And let's make it that. And let's make it that. And let's make it... Select. Alright. 226. Not bad. What this? Yeah. Guess it is kind of like that. Need to learn the finesse around the game a bit better. And then it'll be good. Alright. Definitely not the right way to go around that corner. think the old 218, that's quite a bit faster. Almost 8 seconds faster. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright. I think now we just gotta go all out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put in everything we can to make this thing as fast and as crazy as possible. Alright. Let's make a brand new version. Because what I want to do is duplicate this. Alright. I'm going to rename this bad boy. Trick GTR. Okay, we're not changing too much, but we're gonna do lightweight forged, billet steel. I'm gonna bump this capacity up as much as we can. And 230. Okay, seems like 230. 2 kilowatts is about the best we can do. 234. Oh, great. $226. Man. Yeah, no. $234. Let's get that max boost up. Hmm. 1.7 bar. That's good. Push the quality up. It's looking good. Fuel system. Gonna put a racing intake on it. Oh dear. Direct injection. 273. Let's see how far we can take this thing. 280. This is basically a full-on racing motor now. 302 kilowatts at 7,700 RPM. I think that's going to be pretty good. 305. All right. All right. That's looking good. Good. Why GTR? Grand Tour Racing. I don't know. And it's going to be four-wheel drive, so that's probably why. Drivetrain. Transverse all-wheel drive. Yes. We're going to make this around 300 kilometers an hour, if we can hit it. 0 to 103.8 seconds, not bad. There's a 3.7 seconds somewhere. I think it's 70. 50? Top speed, no. All right. Electronics limited slip differential. Power differential. Slightly rearward, because, you know, why the hell not? And, yeah. I have 20-inch rims. Semi-slicks tires. I can't seem... Alright, how's this car looking, by the way? Yes. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, paint it, it's gotta be black. And we want chrome. Oh yeah. Yeah. Gonna delete those off. Can delete those off. You know it's looking cool. Delete that off. We need better wheels. Definitely need cooler wheels for the GTR spec. Cool. Yeah, front to all-wheel drive. So we've got the all-wheel drive now. Much bigger brakes. 2-piston vented discs. Rears can be quite a lot larger. And we're gonna go with a pad, a racing pad. And we're gonna go super high quality. Yeah, I think we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, there's one more thing I wanted. Yeah. Looks like BMW lights. Pretty sweet if you ask me. This thing is looking bad. Ooh. Yes, please. A bit more aggressive, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I think it's ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check the aerodynamics. Okay. Let's export it. This is the ultimate car you'd buy as a student. How badass. $300 kilowatts. 4-wheel drive. Probably undrivable, but we're going to figure it out. Let's see how much faster it is than the Matric XL or the Matric L. So it's not a bad car, considering it's got 180 kilowatts. And all this from a 2-liter inline 4. Alright. Let's play this. Let's do it. Oh no. I think I have to restart this game. Well, it says it's available. Let's see where it is. Why can't I see it? Ah, there it is. Oh, look how sexy it is. Alright, 218 to beat. I think this car is going to be a lot faster. Probably undrivable. But we're going to have to see how it goes. Let's see how we do, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Need to be a little bit. Oh, the electronics dip helps. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not a good start. We got the good sound back there. It's a bit faster. Sounds good though. Not a bad car to drive. I think that's solidly faster. 6 seconds faster, and I think I can probably do better, actually. Let's give it another bash. Because we did mess up that corner. Let's see how fast we can go. A little bit off track there. Third car. I think I could do under 2 minutes. That was 5 seconds faster and still made a lot of mistakes. Let's give it one more try, guys. And then I'm going to have to call it an evening. But this has been super fun. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying it, but I've immensely enjoyed it. Alright, let's see how we can do here. Can do better on there. Oh no! Oh. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oops. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Under 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. was all wanted. Wrong gear. Oh man, how can this be slower? Ay, ay, ay. 206, I can do better than that, come on. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Oops. Alright. Nah. Trying too hard now. Trying too hard. Okay, let's see. Oh, this frame rate is dropping all over the place around that last corner. Okay, let's try it one more time. Maybe I shouldn't drop down there. That's as good as it's gonna get, ladies and gentlemen. 2057. But still, it is many, many, many kilometers an hour faster than the standard version, which I quite like. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of tonight's festivities. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I had a ton of fun. Thank you everybody who shared, who liked, who commented, who followed, who did all the buttons and the things. Really appreciate it, guys. Oh, that struggle. Really do appreciate it. Thanks very much. I'll be probably jamming tomorrow, probably not at the usual time because it's a public holiday, so I may just be jamming some games in the afternoon. So be sure to check out Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube to see when I'm going to be live. Might be playing some different stuff, we'll see. But thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. With that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to say goodbye. So that's all there is to do. Bye everybody, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, thank you very much, bye-bye. Bye-bye.